one knows what it means, but it's provocative.
No, it's not. It's
Gets
gross.
the people going.
Yo, welcome to episode 1 of the
You fucked up already. It's provocative. What the fuck, Rich? We just got it.
Or not even welcome back, but welcome to the first episode of It's Provocative podcast featuring your host. People call me Rich and your secondary host.
It's your boy, B-Boy.
B-Boy killing it. You know.
Always.
We bringing our first episode in the dungeon.
Man, I'll be real with you. My fucking chest hurt. That nigga Miles dropped that whole dresser on me the other day. I'm feeling that more than
That
anything.
nigga chest hurt for some reason. Otherwise, we're gonna get into later.
Yeah, we'll get into that. The chest don't hurt from that. The chest don't hurt from that. I'll keep it a buck with you. That's the only thing that hurt.
That boy was going through some things last night.
No,
we got great content, but we're gonna start it off with introductions. So, B-Boy, go ahead and introduce yourself.
I mean, there's not really much to say, you know what I mean? I've been in this game for about, 22 years.
Who are you?
Yeah, I'm getting to that. Let me get to that. What the fuck? Nigga, so, you know what I mean? Audio engineer, sound producer, musician, when I want to be type shit, you know what I mean?
Right.
Bread and butter is definitely the production and the engineering for me.
Right.
But, you know, I still like being an artist, but audio is my thing, so Rich asked me to be a part of this shit. I was super down from the jump. Like, he didn't even really have to ask me twice about it.
Appreciate you, brother.
You already know, nigga.
Well, my name is Rich. People call me Rich. That's where you can find me at on most socials. I'm a videographer, photographer, fashion designer, just overall businessman. You know, I got many titles, and I'm just trying to find my way through this life. You know, it's a little.
Ain't we all, brother?
Yeah, it ain't really too much about it. I've produced about 4 podcasts, so everybody tells me I should just be the fucking host at this point. So I said, you know what, let me try it out. So.
No, some, you know what I mean?
Me and B-Boy, we be in our studio. This is my room. B-Boy got the other room over there with the recording studio. So, y'all definitely got to book Dolo Station. For sure. Y'all better tap in, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
You tap in with Onco Studio, Onco Garments, that's my clothing line.
Shout out Onco.
The hat. You know, gotta have the marketing. You're gonna see a lot of these hats on my head.
Rich doesn't let me wear any of his hats, so I gotta wear this dirty ass Chiba Chew hat.
We'll get him a hat. We'll get him a hat.
We'll see, dog.
You know, we got him. We can put on the shirt right there.
Yep. I definitely
that's the
need
display
one of them
shirt
ones.
right there.
I gotta do some modeling.
I'm gonna put his ass in that display shirt next episode.
This nigga rolling.
But
look at how this nigga rolls his blunts too. I want y'all to see the technique he uses to make his blunts so little.
Fuck you.
It's actually pretty, you know what I mean? It's mind blowing. It's
called,
it's
I'm a conservative smoker. I've been smoking weed for a very long fucking time. And at this point, I smoke weed for my enjoyment. I don't smoke weed for you niggas. So shit.
That's fair. That's really fair. That's the best way to do it, you know what I mean?
I don't like spending so much money on it, especially when it's like, I've sold weed a lot of my life. So it's like, it's a little harder
do you buy mostly like 8s at a time or like ounces?
8s, quarters.
8s, quarters.
Yeah. If I buy an ounce, I'm not trying to smoke it, I'm always trying to sell it.
See, my thing is, I need at least an ounce on me just so that way I can be good for, fucking a week or something like that. Because I'll be rolling my blunts just like that, too. Fucking just, by myself type shit. If I'm with people, I'll roll them a little bit fatter. But, nah, fucking... I'll usually get an ounce just for my personal use. When I had my med card, though, that's when fucking I would get my 2 ounces and shit. Right. Yeah, that other ounce would be flipped right away.
Oh, flipping the fuck out that shit, bro.
Oh, yeah, dog. Fuck, have one for yourself, have one for the streets, yeah. Bro. Just like these bitches, dog.
Oh, my God. You fucking stupid.
Oh, shit.
Well,
your lady's not going to get mad at that one, right?
No, who cares? We on the podcast. We here to talk shit. It's called It's Provocative. Sorry, babe.
Deadass.
Sorry, babe.
It'd be
we going right into since it's provocative. B-Boy got a little story to tell.
Nigga, it's
B-Boy,
not even really a story.
tell the people,
you know what I mean? Like
tell the
last
people
night,
the real story. I want to hear the story because I
yeah.
got questions.
You got
know what I'm
questions.
saying?
I will give you the. I'll give you the full
for,
answers. Yeah, you know what I mean. So, fucking last night we had what was supposed to be B-Boy's, you know what I mean, 1 year anniversary.
Right, which makes it worse.
What makes it completely worse because it's like, hey, nobody really even showed up. It was just me and my niggas. Rich showed up. I always appreciate that. You know what I mean? Fucking, but chill night. You know what I mean? We had a Danny Del Real's headlining show at the Roxy. It was a cool night all the way through. You know what I mean? We get back to the studio. We're chilling. Fucked up, you know what I mean? And then nigga comes in at fucking, what is it, like 3 o'clock in the morning, ready to start some beef. And it's like, alright, at this point, you know what I mean? Me and dude already had issues.
So I'll stop you right there,
All
right? Stop you right there. Because I tell the story is like the man just came in there and just no words spoken, just
No, there was no. Of course, you know what I mean.
Explain exactly what led up to the tussle. What happened during the tussle?
Dog,
I need to know these questions.
And honestly, you know what I mean. When it comes down to it, it's like I don't even really know what the issue is. Like my whole issue with them really just has to do with the music and shit. Right. Not even necessarily anything personal. I don't know these people like that. I don't care about their personal lives.
Do you feel bullied or something?
No, absolutely not. No. I still feel above. I still feel, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you know what I mean, what it really came down to is boy had his issues that he wanted to get off, and he, you know what I mean, it's more than just, you know what I mean, what happens here at the studio. He's going through some personal shit. I'm not going to put his personal business out there. Of course not. We got yeah, you know what I mean? I don't really, to be honest, I just really don't give a fuck. Yeah. But, you know what I mean? Nah, dude came in, it was, you know what I mean? What's up,
So the question
Bushy?
is what people want to know is, did you win?
Hold on. Let's put it like this. Let's put it like this. You know what I mean? Like, the tussle was happening, but at a certain point, it was like I understood completely that this had nothing to do with me. Like, you know what I mean?
But that still doesn't answer the question, nigga. Did you win?
We got our hits in. I'll let if he wants to say he wins, whatever, you know what I mean. Fucking, it is what it is. I'm not gonna be here.
He wasn't in here ragdoll yours?
No, absolutely not. We got the footage.
I need to see the footage. Whoever got the footage, I need to see.
Yeah, fucking, it was right there in the main room and shit. We got the footage. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody get ragdolled. Nobody got laid out.
Oh
no one got
the camera.
Yep.
Miles about to text you right now.
Fucking, where's my phone? We don't need Miles. I'll put the shit up right now.
I need to see the footage, folks.
Ain't no shame in my motherfucking game whatsoever. Look, I'm pulling up the ring camera right now. Can I insert the
clip of the fight? Nah,
I don't care. Yeah, do your thing,
nigga. Hey, shit, man.
Do your thing, man. I don't care. Oh, no way.
Oh, fuck.
Look, just so y'all know, I'm not capping. Nigga.
Wow.
Why isn't this footage on? When's the last time we got footage in this fucking mixing room?
Well, he got off on that one.
Nigga.
He got off on that.
Like me. Yeah, nah, the sound's fine. No, we're good. We're good. Okay. Yeah, it sounds fine. Nah, we're all good. Fucking, nah. Mikey G's about to be pulling up. Mikey G was here. He'll tell you. You know what I mean? His side of it all.
Yeah.
At a certain point, even then, you know what I mean, Miles and Mikey G, they were trying to, like, stop it. Like, bro, like, it's not all that. We ain't got to do that. I had to tell these niggas, like, just let it be. Just let it be. Just back up a little bit. You know what I mean? Let us handle this. Let us, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, I ain't no bitch, you know what I mean? I don't need nobody to fight for me. I don't need none of that, you know what I mean? It's like...
Right.
I'll handle my own, no matter what. And at the end of the day, nigga, ain't nothing happened to me. Yeah, I got a little scratches on my lip, everything like that, but nigga, that's it.
Hey, yeah, as long as you ain't let no nigga hoe you.
Ain't nobody hoe me. Can't nobody hoe me. Do you know who I am? Like, nobody can fucking hoe me. I am him.
Explain yourself, B-boy.
I am him.
Tell these niggas who B-boy is. He said I am him. Tell these people.
It's like that conversation we were having the other day about, like, you know what I mean, what people identify as she, he, them, they. I identify as him because I am him. I do this. Like, I am way above a lot more people.
Well, speaking of people identifying themselves, Kanye West.
Oh, God, dog.
Identifies himself as White Lives Matter.
This nigga Kanye.
What's your thoughts?
Let me put it down like this. Oh, let me turn down my phone too, nigga. Yeah. Let me put it like this. Did you watch the Drink Champs episode? I did see the Drink Champs episode. Well, I know there's
they're clipping it up, but I only see the first part.
Yeah. No, I seen the whole interview.
Oh, you seen all three?
Yeah, I seen the whole thing. Yeah, no, it's actually really good shit once you get into it and you start, like, breaking down and shit. But main thing, like, the subject that we're talking about is, I kind of believe, like, what Boozy's saying, and it's like, dog, like, Kanye's not for the black people. Like, he just doesn't give a fuck about his own people.
Kanye's for himself.
He's for himself. He really don't give a fuck about anybody. But with that being said, you know what I mean? He's not even for his own.
Of course not. But I feel like Kanye is more or less like... Kanye is for whoever serves him at that moment. You know?
That's real shit. Did you see the fucking documentary, the Netflix? The Genius?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean? That definitely spoke volumes about that, where it's like...
The Genius thing showed like how big of an impact his mother had in his life. Huge.
All right. But I also got... What we're saying, it's like, it's really about himself. This videographer is following him his whole fucking career, damn near, and fucking it gets to a point where he's so big, and he's so fucking... He's like, nigga, turn off the camera. Like, dog, I've been recording you your entire career, and now you're asking me... Yeah.
That's most niggas. That's just success within itself. It's like, you get to a point where it's like, you forget the little things that you once were doing that's got you to that point. You know what I'm saying?
Right. No, that's real shit.
Make sure that, you know.
Yeah. We're going to turn this up a little bit. Yeah.
Make sure you can hear me. Can you hear me when I'm all the way back here? My bad, folks. We just getting the audio straight.
Yeah, we're getting the audio right. Keep talking. Let me just make sure.
But yeah, I feel like Kanye just really needs to. I mean, honestly, you don't really need to do shit. This nigga just him.
Yeah.
Kind of like I accept people for who they are. Like, I don't even care.
That's fact.
Cause nigga, I see little Kanye within myself sometimes. Like, nigga.
Yeah.
It's like, nigga, shit. I ain't doing no White Lives Matter.
That's real. That's real. You know what I mean?
That like, part you lose me, cause it's like, come on.
Like, and up until this point, like, I'm a big Kanye supporter. Is like, because like I see what he's doing, I see his vision. His vision actually makes sense to me. Right, everything he's doing, how he's going about everything, how everything is laid out, how he plans everything. Like, I see myself in Kanye. You know what I mean? Everything from like the music production to, you know what I mean, just kind of how I carry myself. But at the same time, I'm not gonna forget the people that helped me out along the way. I'm not going to forget my culture. I'm not going to forget about where I came from. And that's where the issue comes in, is like the success, the fame, you know what I mean? Yes, losing your mother too at the same time, all that has a part to play, but at the same time, you're still just a human being like the rest of us.
Right.
You know what I mean? You could go on the Sway fucking channel and be like, you don't got the answers, but at the same time, nigga, you're sitting right here with me. We're right here. We're equal at this point. Yeah. You're not above me, I'm not above you.
Yeah. And it's the shit that he was saying, though, even in there, he was like, I need to be with Bernard on Nall and shit like that. And it's like, once he got with them, and then they didn't serve him in the way he needed him to, now it's fuck them. It's like, nigga, real shit. That's what you was just trying to be, nigga. Like,
real shit.
Make your fucking mind up. That's more or less where it's at. Like, I'm calling it now. That nigga Kanye, cult leader.
Oh, absolutely. Dog, have you seen the footage?
Wyoming, cult leader.
Have you seen the footage of the Donda Academy? Nigga, that's crazy. You gotta sign NDAs to go there. You're fucking singing goddamn
chants to his mom.
Yeah, nigga, fucking that's your fucking Pledge of Allegiance. No,
Pledge of Allegiance is good more than Donda.
Yeah.
To his mom.
That's fucking wild.
It is.
As fuck if you break it down to it, because dog, what's the difference between that and James Jones and Jonestown?
Exactly. I guarantee you that's the way Kanye gonna go. Kanye
I
gonna
see
go
it.
out
I
as
see
a
it
cult
happening.
leader and go get killed by the government.
Yeah, if he doesn't kill himself and his people first.
Yeah, if he doesn't kill himself and his people.
That's what it's gonna come down to. Is
That's what
like,
I foresee how Kanye.
oh, absolutely, 100%. I've seen that coming for a long time. As much as I say I see a lot of myself in Kanye, I see that too. Like, dog. Like,
yeah, I don't know if I could be a cult leader.
I can't. Not at all.
But cult leaders intrigue me. But what's the difference between a cult and a religion?
Not much.
Time.
Exactly.
That's all it is time. Like, all religions start as a cult.
Yep.
And then over time, like the most key and point in that is Scientology. It's like in the 50s when Scientology first started,
Yeah.
them niggas thought that nigga was crazy. And
Bro,
then
we're
now,
about to get sued as fuck just even saying
now-
Scientology.
You're right, but it's fucking.
Let's go. Let's go.
Fuck
I
it.
fuck with
It's provocative.
It's provocative.
Right? You know what I'm
It gets
saying?
the people fucking going.
Exactly.
Let's talk.
So, to be honest with you, I look at it like this.
Yeah.
You look now, and Scientology is a recognized religion, even though that shit is complete bullshit. Like, I don't care. I'm sorry. I'm going
The
on
Church of
record
fucking
to
Space
say
Beep
that
Boop.
Yeah, space beep boop. Like,
Yeah.
that shit is stupid. Like, but people donate, people follow it. But he obviously, L. Ron Hubbard had the knowledge to be able to get people to follow him.
See, and that's
And
what.
it's just and that's what most cult leaders have that ability to do. So.
And that's just, you know what I mean? It comes down to the belief system, too. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, me
get vulnerable
personally, I'm not, like, I wouldn't call myself religious. I don't go to church. I don't read the Bible. I don't do none of that. But I believe in myself.
Are you susceptible of getting maybe sucked up into a cult?
Absolutely not. But I'm the type to fucking be able to talk to the people and make them believe what I believe. So I could see myself running a cult, if anything. But
I felt it.
like that's what separates me.
Little
Like,
B-Boy Jones.
I got to. You know what I mean? It's like, you know what I mean? Because, you know what I mean? That just comes with, if you want to break it down to it like that, that's power at that point. You
Well,
know
all
what I
religion,
mean?
religion is power.
It's all power. You know what I
like
mean?
what the biggest religion, most powerful religion is what? Catholics?
Christianity.
But it's probably
Catholicism falls within
the Pope and shit.
Yeah,
You gotta
Catholicism
think
kind
them
of falls
niggas
in
are.
that shit though.
It's like I don't know the difference between Catholicism.
I don't know either.
But I know Catholics.
Let us know in the comments.
Yeah,
let us know in the comments.
I know the Pope. Like, come on now, it's like 2.2 billion people that follow that nigga.
Right.
And the Pope, like the papacy state is like the only, like one of the few like free states in the world that's like it's a state within a state.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They have their own shit going on within their own walls.
That's real shit.
Who has that? Nobody.
Nobody has that.
And that shit's been established for 2,000 years.
Right. That's
It's like
crazy.
the oldest fucking establishment.
That's real shit.
You don't think these niggas been out here doing wild shit? Come on out. You gotta be doing wild
Dog, you
shit
already
for
know
2,000
about
years.
like the shit that happens in
2,000
the
years?
fucking in the Catholic churches
If you're
and shit.
exactly, that's
It's
what
like
I'm like, nigga. They doing some wild. The whole concept in general is like you gotta confess your sins to a nigga in the closet.
Right.
Like think about that. Like you gotta confess your sins to a nigga in the closet, basically.
Yeah.
That concept within itself.
That is pause-worthy within itself.
Yeah, that concept.
When you think
within
about it,
itself
when you
is
sit
like,
there and actually
it sound
dwell
like
in
a
it,
nigga
yeah.
was conflicted with it himself. I needed somebody to speak to.
Jesus. Damn, that could be said about a lot of things if you break it down too. Like,
Break it down, yeah.
and fucking like
Think about it.
Like, nigga, you only feel comfortable telling this one person this thing because, you know what I mean, you feel like they have a position of power over you.
Of course, I mean, you gotta look at just human nature. Like, humans would... Like, even Jesus, like, I'm about to say something wild.
Right.
But sometimes
Okay,
I feel like
gotta
Jesus...
get my tea for this.
I feel like Jesus was just a radical figure of his time.
That's fair.
That over years... stories has been passed down that has made him become who he is today.
You know what? And that's not really a hot take for me because I believe that fully. You know what I mean?
It's like Martin, like you see it with Martin Luther King. That nigga was hated when he was alive.
That's facts.
Because
That's
it's
facts.
weird. At some point, if I wouldn't be surprised if they said Martin Luther King was Jesus. Now the religion that was Lutheranism or some shit. I don't know. I don't know if that's right religion, but it sounds like it is. But
it sounds like it could be.
You got a Martin Luther King religion. That nigga is Jesus. He was the second coming of Jesus for black people.
Right.
On God.
On God. Bars.
Bars, nigga.
Nah, but that's real. Fucking, like, you could say that about a lot of, like, historical figures, you know what I mean? Fucking Jesus, Martin Luther King, Che Guevara, fucking,
yeah.
Fucking
can radical,
Cesar Chavez.
You can think the world has plenty of radical figures that's happened in our time, so you don't think Jesus could have been one?
Absolutely.
It's possible.
Absolutely. He's somebody that they followed because of who he was.
And the Bible was translated to English for what, Hebrew or some shit?
Yeah.
Come on now.
Wasn't everything though?
What?
For the most part.
Some words gotta be made up and misinterpreted because not every word is gonna translate to the English language.
Yeah, not at all. You know what I mean? You could get the gist of it even
then,
if that.
Yeah, the
you know
King
what I mean?
James version is what Christians fucking follow. That shit was by a nigga named King James. Like
the King James
it's
version.
it's literally called by a King James version. It's by another nigga version.
Mm-hmm.
But you think that
this
shit
is
wrong.
my version.
This
of
is
this
my
story.
version of what I think the Bible said.
On some shit.
You don't think the nigga could just add some shit?
Right.
Like yeah. Tell these bitches I want this. Yeah. Tell these bitches they can't do this.
Right.
Come on now, you gotta use your brain.
That's real.
Sorry that we went into this fucking religious.
No, it's good. It's provocative.
It is.
It's provocative.
I don't call myself. I just hope. I don't know. I don't call myself anything. I'm just like, hey, I just hope that there's a God.
My thing about it is maybe God isn't just, you know what I mean, like that next level up. I feel like God is you. Like me personally, I believe.
I feel that.
I'm not gonna say I'm God, but I believe
When it
that
comes
I
to
am a
heaven
God.
and hell, here's my thing. I always felt like the amount of people that lived on this earth, it's a number that you can't even like come up with, right?
Right.
Technically. So it's like, alright, if you can't come up with that number, we all have a soul, right?
Right.
Don't you think heaven would be crowded as fuck? I think heaven would be crowded as fuck. So I personally think there might be, and God, how many souls can this nigga gonna make before he get tired of making souls? I hope there's reincarnation. You know what I'm saying? That's what
There
deja
has to
vu
be.
is.
There has to be some way, shape, or form.
I
of
feel
it.
like if I was God, I'd get tired of making niggas new souls. You can only make so many new souls, nigga. That's Let me just start recruiting these. You was bad? Alright,
so,
try it again.
Weird question.
You was a serial killer? Try it again.
Weird question. Alright, you know what I mean? This gets a little bit more into, like, the science of shit. It's just, like, yes, we're creatures inhabited on this planet. Who's to say there's other creatures just like us on other planets? Is it the same God?
But what about the other creatures that's already on this planet? Like, you can't tell me my cat ain't got no soul.
That's facts. No, I'm not saying
my
that.
My cat listens to me.
No, I'm not saying
that.
That
nigga know his name. I be like, hey, Kane, come here. And he be like,
yeah, no. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all. What I'm saying is there has to be that in other places, in other universes, in other galaxies.
Oh, for
as
sure.
well.
For
you
sure.
know what I mean?
We
have to have something like that. Even, you know what I mean, our depiction of like aliens and shit, they're still able to communicate with each other. They're still able to work with each other.
Well,
you have to have some sort of soul to do that.
You ever played the game Mass Effect?
A little bit.
That's what I imagine the universe is. Like,
okay, I can see that.
Because I'm like, it's just selfish of us to think, if the universe is as big as what it is, to think we just the only living thing out there. That's just kind of just a selfish mindset.
No, that's real.
In general. So it's kind of like, when it comes to extraterrestrials, it's like, yeah, it should be.
Yeah.
Because if it wasn't, then I'd be like, alright, well, what are we? Just like a fucking game show? Railroad for fucking God? Like,
right.
We just like Niggas just watching our life to see how human niggas is playing The Sims with us.
Right. Right. Absolutely.
Like, I don't know. So it's just like, I guess we'll find out one day. Maybe.
Hopefully,
yeah.
Hopefully we'll find
You
it
go
out.
somewhere when you die, so.
Everybody goes somewhere.
I think.
That's the thing about science too, and you know what I mean. Is like energy never dies, nor is energy created. It's just manifested in other ways. That's why motherfuckers can see ghosts and shit, because it's like, dog, that energy's fucking manifesting itself in one way or another. The energy's still there in the world. It's just how it gets dissipated and how it gets spread out into the world.
I feel that.
Think about it like a fart.
This nigga said a fucking fart. You see, you this was like,
Listen.
that was a high moment right there.
Listen to me. Listen. All right.
Nigga said a fart.
Nigga, I fart in that motherfucking hallway right there. You may not smell it right there, but a nigga a couple seconds later down the end of the hallway gonna be like, nigga, who let one rip?
That's cause air travels, nigga. Wind travels, nigga.
So does energy. Energy travels.
Your fart isn't energy.
It
It takes energy to maybe to
Hey, you got
physically-
methane coming out of there, nigga.
to
That's
physically
energy.
fart. But methane's a gas, nigga.
It's still energy, nigga. It's all energy. When you break it down to the atoms and electrons and fucking protons
But a
and
gas
shit.
moves like with.
Who's to say energy doesn't move like that too?
With
Who's to
wind.
say those atoms don't move like that?
I get it. I get what you're saying.
Yeah. That's all I'm saying. Is like, you know
But
what
I
I
would
mean?
have picked a better correlation than a
No.
fucking fart.
Fuck that. Niggas don't understand what I'm talking about. I gotta break it
I
down
don't
to
think
niggas.
these niggas still understood.
These niggas are high. These niggas don't get it.
Nigga, you're high.
I'm high. Yes,
You're
that's
high.
why I know niggas
We
will get
smoking
it.
on this fruity pebbles
Is that what that is?
by the dab. I think with a little bit of Gary still left in there. We might have got a little mixture of Gary. Like Gary Payton had me like I was in surgery, nigga, all fucking day yesterday. But I smoked the fuck out of it.
I fucking had some cherry diesel the other day. Fucking that shit was really nice. I'm really into like those like diesel fucking strains. Fucking more uppity. Fucking real stanky. If it stinks, then I know it's good.
That Gary stank. But the thing about the Gary was, like I said, I don't like drowsy weed.
Yeah.
I hate being drowsy.
No, I get that. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it.
But it
because,
tested
like,
at like 33%.
Dog, testing means absolutely nothing in the state of Colorado. Stop it.
I don't know. Shit.
Stop it.
If it tests good, it
No,
make
it
me
doesn't.
wanna shout.
So, state variance for the state of Colorado is 15%. So, anything tested could be either 15% higher than that or 15% lower than that.
I felt that.
At 30, I think it's like, honestly, these days, 33% is like the real, like, cap to flower.
Well, I'm about to switch topics. Just because you're gonna hate this, but I just want to talk about this. This was on my list of topics,
Alright.
and I said you make me want to shout. I just want to give a shout out to the goats that they don't get enough respect in this world,
Okay.
and they currently living. So I'm gonna give them their flowers. The Isley brothers.
Yes. Alright.
Isley brothers.
Yes.
You know the,
Bro, that's
the
childhood. That's
you know the
childhood.
shout. You make me wanna shout.
Yeah.
Put my hands on. That shit came out in 1959,
Yep.
and them niggas sung that.
Mm-hmm.
And these niggas just came out a rap song. Did you hear that shit?
I have not heard it yet.
You haven't heard it?
Mm-mm. Do we play it?
Oh man, fuck. I can only play 10 seconds of it because I don't want to get demonetized.
That's fine. I just need like the first like 5 seconds.
Yeah, I just want to show you this nigga Ron Isley.
Oh, he's spitting bars?
What is this? Maybach music. I like this Maybach.
Hold on. Sorry, folks.
Yep, no, I gotta hear this. Y'all tripping.
I just bought my bitch another Benz.
Hell yeah. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. See? I've always respected the Isley
These
brothers.
niggas don't
Always,
get enough
100%.
goats. These niggas got a hit in every single fucking era of music
Absolutely.
since the 50s.
Absolutely.
I don't know nobody that done that.
Dog, they're still able to go fucking TikTok viral and shit on
That's
this.
my point. I'm like, they went from, like, every era, when you really think about it, these niggas got a hit.
Yeah.
You go through their category of music, and you like, damn, these niggas sung that? Damn, them niggas sung that? Like, every year, like, nigga, every decade, there's another hit. They got Contagious. They got fucking, bro, what's that one shit? Look, I don't know. The biggest bones that we ever did. Niggas don't know nothing about that. Look, the Between the Sheets.
Yep.
For the Love of You.
Yep.
Boy.
Bro, yeah. You know what I mean? Those were fucking huge inspirations for me.
Between the Sheets.
All of that. All that.
Ooh.
Nah, the Isley brothers don't get the respect like that.
Yeah,
that
nah,
they get it,
sure.
but I feel like they
don't
deserve
get it.
more.
Yeah, I don't feel like they get it like how they should get it.
Absolutely, that's what I'm saying.
these niggas
It's
should
like
be
they deserve
celebrated.
a lot more.
Yeah,
you know what I
like-
mean? Because without their sound and without what they're able to do, they're an inspiration for a lot of people. So without that, you know what I mean, you won't have the type of music we have today.
Bro.
Like they kind of, you know what I mean, like sculpted, like, you know what I mean, their sound to fit into every generation, and it works.
Them boys was fucking the game up, and we just don't respect them enough. And I just wanted to give them their flowers and tell the people.
This is where we need our soundboard for the applause.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bing, 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 bing. Soundboard will be coming soon.
Yes.
This,
I
like
will
I
have
said,
fun
this
with
is our
that.
first fucking episode, so
We just kind of wanted to come chat. Something
yeah,
like
gonna
that.
talk some shit, smoke some
Alright.
weed. You know.
Alright.
Dude, you got anything else you want to get off your chest? You got any topics for today?
You know, we could keep going about all kinds of different shit. But it's like, I really just, like, I'm excited to see what this podcast does in the future. We got a lot of cool shit fucking that we got popping off too. You know what I mean? Got a lot of dope ideas.
For sure.
Like, I feel like we should already have our first, like, interview within, like, the next, like, week or so. If
Bro,
that.
yeah, if that we'll probably have episode 2. Probably have a guest. Most likely we'll have a guest.
Right.
So we definitely gonna be introducing that to y'all guys. And really, man, that's really, man. I want to interact with everybody. So
Yeah,
it
absolutely.
ain't really just like this ain't a hip hop podcast. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
This is just a people podcast. This is a provocative. You know, talk your shit. Do
Right.
what you're gonna do. Like if you're an artist, if you're a poet.
I think
If
maybe
you're a
even
painter,
like trying to do like
if
a
you're a
call line or
photographer.
something. You know what I mean? That'd be fucking dope.
Eventually, that'd be hard.
Yeah, that'd be hard as fuck. You know what I mean? Have you guys be a little bit more interactive with us. We talk about the topics you guys want to hear about more than.
It wouldn't be a phone line though. It'd be like more of like a live
Well,
stream.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It'd be like a live stream.
Yeah, nobody
but-
uses phones no more, dog. You
But
wanna
yeah, if
text
you're an
us your shit,
author,
whatever.
Shit, if you're a videographer, editor,
Mm-hmm.
like whatever, if you do something, you're creative, come check us out, man. Fashion designer. We're gonna be interviewing everybody. Not even really interviewing. I don't want to call it an interview. I just
No,
wanna,
because
you
we're
know,
not trying to really get to know you guys. We're trying to fucking get to know your ideas and get to know the
I
person.
mean, we're gonna get to know you, but you
Yeah.
know, we just want to talk shit and let you give you a platform to talk shit as well,
Fair enough.
and express your message and do whatever you need to do and get off your chest, you know. Because I'm gonna have a lot of things to get off my chest throughout the week. My life it changes throughout the week. My mood changes that daily.
That's factuals. Like 100% of the way, dog. I'm in here every single day. Fucking, I'm not happy all the time.
Fuck, dog, I got life. I got
Yeah.
life shit going on half the time.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Nigga,
But-
it's okay. And that's life, you know what I mean? That's just what we gotta deal with to fucking get us to that next level, to get us to that higher place we want to be.
exactly. And I would have just, you know, I love my studio, so
Same.
I want to continue to fucking.
I
do
love
shit
the
like
people I
this.
work with. The people I work with are fucking amazing.
Yeah, man. Dream come true, man.
We just keep going up from here. Anything else you want to say?
Shit. What's the time are we at?
We're about like 34 and a half minutes.
Wow, yeah, we could close it out. Let the people know where they can find you at, man.
All social media at B-Boy Severe, BBOYSEVERE. Fucking, you need beats, you need studio time, you need vocals.
Yeah, any deals coming out?
We're running $40 an hour for studio time for the rest of the year. So definitely tap in with that. 4 hours for $150. I got beats fucking as low as $50. If you're looking for a lease, if you're looking for something you can own right away, $100. If you're looking for something custom made to your liking, about like $250.
Okay.
And we can always work with more budgets if we're, you know what I mean, planning on doing bigger and more shit.
Well, the people can find me at peoplecallmerich.com and People Call Me Rich on YouTube and IG. The people is abbreviated, so it's PPL. Call Me Rich. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? Check us out. The podcast as well is gonna be at we all gonna I am gonna put the links below and shit like that. It is gonna be, but the podcast IG is, give me 1 second.
Yeah, I need that.
Provocative .podcast. So
Provocative.podcast. See, I don't even know any of this. He doesn't fill me in on nothing.
listen, I ended up changing one of my Instagrams to it just like last night on some boring shit. So I was like, I ain't finna make a whole new podcast.
No, that's real.
And it's like my old vintage boutique Instagram that I just haven't used anymore. So
Oh yeah.
So fuck it.
Well, provocative.podcast on Instagram. Make sure you tap in with us. We'll be sure to bring you in some more fucking content, more people, more ideas, more thoughts.
Yeah, we gonna try to do this weekly episodes.
Right.
What's today? Shit, you wanna do every Sunday, I guess.
I'm down with Sundays.
I guess Sundays are probably the best days to do it.
I love Sundays. Sundays are my favorite days of the week, just because I can chill out.
So we probably record Sunday and probably get it to you every Tuesday.
I like it. I like it.
That's the potential schedule. You know, don't hold me to it right now, but that's the goal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, people, thank y'all for listening and keep on tuning in to It's Provocative, man.
Always remember, you know what I mean? Fucking, we're here for a reason, and we're gonna be here for a reason always.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
They got some they got some shit. We got some shit coming.
Let's get it.
We out.
Yeah, grab them! That one, yeah, grab them! No one knows what it means, but it's provocative.
No, it's not. It's
Gets
gross.
the people going.